webcam is a little bit too high there. Let me lower that just underneath the camera. There we go. Hello. Hello. I know I've still got the pumpkins and stuff. All the autumn things are on my ears, but I haven't gotten around to making something winterly yet. Because I've been busy doing other things. As in painting and also knitting other things. But we're back in the sketchbook for the birdies. Okay, plan for today is going to be painting a winterly kind of look, profile picture kind of, for me. Hello. And I recently took some pictures of some holly. Let me find that. That's the goats. Yes, there. No, don't mark all of those. Oh my goodness. Photos. What is going on with you? So I've got this picture of holly, and I've got a holly tree. This one is actually quite nice because you can see the berries and then separate leaves. I think that's quite nice. Well, yes. Like, I want something winterly, but not something that's like outright Christmas. If that makes sense. I've also got loads of berries and holly leaves. It was a very, very lush holly tree. Full of holly berries. Something that hints Christmas, but isn't outright Christmas. So like, little symbols. So like a reindeer headband. Maybe. I think I just burnt my tongue. Ow. I was thinking more symbolically. Other than reindeer, you've got, holly, you've got mistletoe, and maybe we keep the random frog there. Christmas froggy, yes. Okay. But I don't want the same pose. I want something like different. Right, what happens when I ask Pinterest for a Christmas frog? Oh my goodness! Wait, what? I'm sorry, what is... Okay, it's a frog dressed as a reindeer. I kind of like it, I think. That's so cute. It's cute, but in an unusual way, just like this. Look at this. It's a little Christmas lights frog. I love that. Oh my goodness. A frog with Christmas lights. I kind of like that. I like that. I'm going to remember that. Christmas lights around the frog. Oh, look at the little froggy and the Christmas tree and the little miniatures. That is so cute. Okay, we've got some idea there, but we need a pose. I need a pose. How about we say toad because those are bigger? I'm only getting pictures of toads. I'm running into a similar problem. Okay. I'm going to put... Can you just show a person with a... Okay. Hi! Hello, Nickma. Oh my goodness. Why is my hood not staying in place today? That is unacceptable. Different background. Oh yeah, I've moved to my room. It's a little more consistent, and I don't have to carry all my stuff down every time I want to stream. I can just set things up on my desk. So this is where we are. And I'm trying to figure out what pose I'm gonna do. Well, maybe she's not going to be holding the frog. Maybe, just maybe, she's going to be chilling there and they both have a sort of cup of tea. Now let's hope internet doesn't start dying again over here. I've got the internet cable connected, so hopefully it's going to be just fine. So long as Twitch, plays along, it'll all be okay. It's all going to be alright. Why is this side of the hood so odd? Maybe the frog is on her shoulder. And they're sharing cookies. Christmas cookies. Let's make it very big then. I am not used to this. That has to go out of the way. I'm almost ready with Sundays with video for YouTube. So that's going to be coming out soon. Oopsala. Why is the microphone so far away? I think that's not a good idea to keep the microphone that far away from me. 1 second. I'm still trying to get used to this whole thing again. There we go. Now the microphone is a little closer. And I got myself wet. Ain't that great? I feel like the head is too big. I'm forgetting everything about constructing heads. How is this possible? Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. I think she's going to end up having to hold up the frog a little. So like she's kind of holding it like, oh my goodness. No. No, no. So it's kind of just sitting on top of her hand. And then we'll have a frog here. Froggy. How many toes does a frog have? Frog. How many, 5? I think that looks like 5. Okay, I'll just keep it to 3 for now. I'm gonna guess too close enough. Could have been 200. That would have been an experience for sure. Right, let me just get... Ooh. The mer plotting on Friday went quite well. Everyone was very enthusiastic about ideas, and let's get a different pencil. And we've got a bunch. We've got backstories for the main 3, as well as a. The FBI got involved, I'm afraid. Shut down all the fun. That's not true. Ambian. We made a mermaid secret service, is what he's saying. Why? We don't know. It just happened. You'd believe that? Oh, come on. I'm not someone who could get the attention of the FBI, right? Right, I think we should change her face to be looking down a little. It's alright, the skull is going to be covered by things. The hood, that's what I was looking for. That is going to be covered by the hood. It's going to be fine. Christmas, but eye is so... Ugh. I don't like that eye. Maybe I should be doing this with a thinner pencil and not a 2B. I'm messing around with other pencils because my HB pencils are slowly dying. All the other pencils I like to use for sketching are slowly getting less as well. The skull is way too big, I think. Clearly, I'm not good with hoods. From a side point of view. I think what needs to happen is this goes kind of like that, and then well, yes, of course it looks like a hood, but does it look like a good hood is the question. Okay, that looks like something. One ear would be kind of here. The other ear would be kind of like that. And now we need to make it like Christmas. we need to make it look like something Christmassy, at the very least. She's holding him like that, and that means we're going to hide the handle. And Mariah Carey. Oh no, please, please, no, spare me. I've heard Mariah Carey for a very great amount of time. Not recently, thankfully, but it's not like I don't like her music. It's just I've heard it a bit too much last year, and now I'm on the hunt for other Christmas songs. Somehow I ended up at the Kelly family. Okay. No, please, please. Let's add some holly, okay? Okay, let's add some holly on her ears first, cause I do have one crocheted holly leaf with berries. So we are going to reference that. Oh my goodness, the holly leaves are complicated. We've got stem, dun, 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 dun. Ah yes, Last Christmas. We sang a parody of that in England. Oh, everyone. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you put it on eBay. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone at Tesco's. Don't ask me why we were weird kids, I guess. It's just popular among English people to sing that version, I guess. I don't know who started it. Possibly some music kids. Now it has clicked. He has remembered. I'm going to keep it at 2 holly leaves. Yes, I know. It was a funny version we were singing in high school. It was all over high school. Should I do something weird and put mistletoe in this corner? Santa Claus is coming to town. That's a nice one. I've recently discovered Kelly Family's A Fairy Christmas, and excuse me, that song kind of. I mean, I don't listen to much of her new music, but that song is pretty fun. Okay, I'm going to go to Pinterest and look up some images for mistletoe. Guys, what's holly? Okay. Seems fairly simple. Gonna start with this one. I suppose I could technically freehand that, but I'd rather not right now. I like how it just forks. Jingle bells, wizard spells, witches brought an egg. Working on a witch version of Jingle Bells. Okay. Keep working on it. I look forward to hearing the end result of that song. I've got fairly simple leaves. Flows pretty well already. But why do I bring eggs? I would like to know that. Wait, it's a bit tall. It's a bit big, I think. Right, we're gonna freehand the thing later on. We're gonna freehand the mistletoe later. I think that'll be a little bit better than me trying to sketch it out now. It's every single witch in the world. Fair enough, fair enough. I remember we wanted Christmas baubles around this froggo. But let's keep it as a sort of necklace. Okay, where's the... This is chaos. This is chaos right now. Woo! Okay, let's sharpen up. Let's put away the pencils for the time being. Pencil in there, pencil, which one are you? Your B and your? Don't drop, goes in your 2B. Oh, what fun it is to roam in a one-horse open witch broom. Brooms aren't typically pulled by horses. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. Do you believe in me getting my ink pot open? If I don't get it open, we're going to have to resort to a fine liner. Which isn't bad, you know, but I'd rather have my ink pot thing. My glass tip pen. Yes, more ink. I need to do line art. That's all I'm going to be using the ink for today. Oops. And then we're gonna color in with... Will she open the ink pot? Darn it, darn it, darn it, it's stuck! It's actually stuck again! I got it open. I got it open! Woo! I opened it! Are you proud of me? I need a paper towel to clean this. Oh. I would have tried that next for spell, you know. Look who has arrived. Do I need to block the camera for you?
Gosh, it's cold in here. I just need to place back here.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Is it really that cold? I'm sweating a little.
You are?
Yeah. But not up here. That much I can say.
Well, I hope it's not raining because I'm gonna go outside a little bit. I would have written down so many vocab words for Korean. God. Oh.
Bippity boppity boo, the ink pot open too.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Hay un amigo en mí. Tan maldita que me quiero morir.
Ellos aprendí. I think I did the ear a little wrong,
Sigue
but
nadando, sigue nadando.
quiero
Quiero
que
ser
sea como
como
tú.
tú. Ay. Hello, Abian.
Very happy this afternoon, are we?
I am. I managed to. Wait, how many vocab words do I have in my.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know if I have many for Spanish in reserve yet, but I've already added 100 new words to my Korean deck today. Yesterday, I added a whole page to my Spanish noun list, and I only have to add that to my vocab list now, so, like, but I wanted to do Korean
I
today.
don't know why it's drooping so weirdly.
So, and I managed to do 2.5 units for my music theory. So like, I'm pretty happy
Let's
with
try
what I did
this
today.
again.
Even though I wasn't able to practice hard. One should be careful to not do too much when practicing an instrument. Because now my hand hurts. Nyeh. And it's annoying because I love playing those, and that's probably why I overworked myself. Because they were so pretty. And practicing pretty songs is hard. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Now we've got nice flowing ink.
You gotta persevere, but not too hard. Yeah, I realized that. Oh well. Oh well. Now I've got to regenerate a good hand, and hopefully tomorrow I can play again. I haven't been able to play since yesterday, and it's sad. I am, but I'm doing loads of vocab because what I can do is just think I can listen to music and all of that. I've already done my Spanish vocab today. I only have to do my Korean vocab, and so I'm pretty happy.
Get some rest. Good, no late night Spanish vocab.
Exactly.
She's been complaining about that, by the way.
I did not.
You did. You kept complaining, but
That
he
was
kept
that one.
telling you.
That was the one day that he told me I should not do my vocab, and actually did not do my vocab, and did it.
You
on-
complained.
Yeah, I complained because I wanted to do it, but at the same time I was too tired, and so it was probably good that I did it in the morning when I was more awake.
It's generally the best for vocab.
Yeah. If you ever see your sister with anything Spanish related after 8 p.m, come tell me and I'll complain. Yeah! Normally after 8 p.m, she's not up here, so she can't see if I'm doing my vocab.
That is sadly true. I'm usually busy downstairs watching Star Trek.
Yeah, I'm up here doing whatever. Right now I'm listening to an audiobook. And I also like to listen to a new CD I got for my birthday. It is Lucy Childhood. It's so good.
Oh, come on. There
Just
we
have
go.
to find
Got
me
it to
another.
work.
But yeah. It seems to work. Well, I think, well, you sometimes come upstairs before that though, so I'll just be careful to not do it that late anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Because sometimes I did do it very late. And one should not do it
A
very late. And
heist.
I promised the distance that I would go outside with her before it rains. And so,
Yes, promises. Promises,
have fun.
promises.
And
We will.
It's you. It's you. Wonderful. It's nice to have you as a picture.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's you. Good to know. Bye.
See, I'm very into my own
Thank
looks.
you. You were doing heists again. I see. Well.
Well, they're not walking, they're just playing outside in the garden. Oh shoot, that iris got a bit too big. To play you gotta walk, am I right? Oh my goodness. Ah yes, of course you are correct in that aspect. At the very least. Oh my goodness, that eye is looking off somewhere else. Oh my goodness, I'm only making it worse. Never mind, gonna leave it alone. Too thick for eyebrow. Well done for both of you for not drowning in the heist. Big achievement. And then we got the circle. To be fair, nobody would be a fan of drowning. At least nobody that I know is a fan of drowning. Okay, let's draw the froggo. We saw that our neighbors have their Christmas lights up already. Seem to be a little late, technically, kind of. Okay, so I'm going to keep it at that many toes. Frog legs are weird. And apparently I'm not very good at drawing them. That's okay. Nobody will know, right? Nobody will care. This sound is so awkward. It's not good. Hardly ever. I hardly ever draw frog legs. Oh, your hand is so awkward. Gotta draw more, become the master of the frog legs. We should do a frog month. Like we did a bird month, we gotta do a frog month. Anyone wanna do a frog month with me? Frogwary. Instead of February? I'll show myself up. Wait, I need to close the ink pot. Wait, no, clean the ink pot. Then close it. So clean the ink pot. Actually, need to make it a little wet. Okay, let's not spend too much time cleaning up the... I guess frogwary sounds good. Definitely not a word your sis would be able to pronounce in Spanish. Too many r's. Frogwary. That was 1 hour too many. Frogwary. Re. Oh my goodness. But I'm not here for Spanish. Eraser. Where have you gone? Eraser, where are you? Where do I have my eraser? Where? Ah, found it. Frog. I love it. I always love how clean everything looks when you erase the pencil. And you're only left with the line art. The arm is looking very weird. I think it's too thin, but it's too late to change that. Well, Okay. I'm going to start with green. That's not green. That's green. Phthalo green. Need to properly dilute that. It's nice to be back with watercolours. Mistletoe we're going to map out in red, as you do. Ooh. Whew. Rain. Has it caught up to you too? We had hail today. That was something. No, I'm still too big, I think, but it doesn't really matter. That's good, that's good. It's always good when I think it's wet, when it's raining. Okay. For which we're gonna mix some phthalo green and phthalo blue, get a little turquoise-ish colour. Actually, we're gonna use a small brush. Smaller, but not the smallest. Really gotta think about more things for the ears that are somewhat Christmas-ish, you know? Gonna have to see what I come up with. I found loads and loads of snowflakes on Pinterest for crochet. I don't know what it is, but apparently people love crocheting snowflakes. Well, the fun thing about snowflakes is that they're all different, so all crochet patterns are different too. Yeah, I've noticed that, obviously. It's very fun. I really want to try them. I've got loads of thin white yarn. But I would also like something that, you know, can help keep the ears upright, even if they're not staying in place as they should be. Okay, maybe the arm doesn't look that weird now. Not sure, but I'm hoping that it's helped a little bit. the mistletoe, I think I'm going to go with sap green. Should have probably done like an extra layer of shadows, but maybe this is okay. So many crossings. I'm going to take some of this bluish mix, dot it around the berries. A bit more definition. I like how that looks, makes you look spooky. It's not supposed to make me look spooky, but we're gonna need a few layers more. Okay, now the berries are just looking blue, which is kind of not what I was going for, but they were a throwback to Halloween, but without losing the Christmas touch. That I like to hear. That I like to hear. Add a bunch of water to the red. This feels a little bit like, you know, how printers print one color at a time. This kind of feels like that a little bit. Except I'm not doing it with cyan, magenta, and yellow. I'm doing it with all sorts of different colors. I mean, there are good printers and bad printers, okay. let's not put down the printers, okay? They do their job, you know, as they should. Do them. Might print random stuff when I have to give uni projects. Oh. Oop. Well, it happens, I guess. It's nice, but I've got something so complex to work on while the rest of the drawing is drying, you know? Kind of makes some things easier. In a way. Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't be much either because I have to use the printer in order to scan my drawings for videos. So I do need my printer too, so let's not put them printers down. They do good work for us. One half of them. I'm not sure I want to agree to that deal. Really not sure. Let's mix in a little bit of light red into the red mix. Make it a little less red. Every printer that prints out ads can implode. Okay, why? Don't ask why I don't have teeth. I just don't like advertisements that send to me. Don't think we have that big of a problem with advertisements here. Then again, who's supposed to come up on our hill? Nobody would come up on our hill to spread out adverts. That's just... Nobody would do that. They'd be mad too. Oh my goodness. Okay, the pin is not helping with the hood at all. Keeps sliding and sliding and sliding down, and I can't do anything about it. Which kind of is not fun. Right, I need to bring some white back into those berries. Now I say I usually don't use white, but in this case I kind of have to use white. Let's get some good amount of... Just put in some white spots and highlights so that the berries don't look blue and red. That defeats the point of mistletoe berries. I mean, we've got some basic colours down. And that has to dry, so we're going to try our shells with a background. We're going to keep it one colour. Possibly red. Green. Okay, we're not going to keep it one colour, we're going to make it multicoloured. I've changed my mind. I'm going to take sap green. Oh, that's Madder Lake Deep, I think, not Carmine. And also because it's Christmas, there's got to be some sparkles. Okay, the pin might have helped just a little bit. We are going to add gold in there. Might look a little odd. But it's okay. one thing though, we're gonna have to remove that excess water here. Okay. For the smaller parts, we're just gonna take the green, some red. Add a little gold in there. Me too. I think we've decided to go back to celebrating it in the afternoon when the sun kind of sets and stuff. It's a bit of a shame, but we thought it would make more sense if we did that because of the fact that we're celebrating winter solstice and things like that. On the solstice in the morning, like on the day of the solstice in the mornings, I think we started out with opening up presents. Yes. So we're going to change it up this year. Oh! Okay, hang on. I'm going to add the gold first, because I don't want it drying in the meantime. Oops, the next page has gotten a little bit of something on there. Let me wipe that off. I know, sad. Oh no! Not good. Okay, saved. Oh. table thing. Come here. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, I know. I'll do that. Oh, goodness. Let me just move my chair in the correct position. Oh my goodness, why does this keep falling out? We're back with the camera. Yippee. And now she's got a little bit of glitter on her. That's okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. That's completely fine. Right, I'm gonna mix. Well, not mix, just gonna put out some burnt sienna. Actually, no, let's put some of the light oxide red instead. Okay, that hand is a little darker than it should be, but it's okay. And now we're getting gold involved here as well. So, doing too many things at a time, I guess. Not good. Which one of those is paints? I'm gonna get the grey first. Get the grey first. Okay. Have fun, Nick Moa. Thanks for joining in today. I'm going to try and figure out how we're gonna finish this off. And this is why one should always wait for everything to dry. See you on Friday, Nick Noir. Just gonna help out a bit there. I think I'm going to need a bigger brush for that section of the cape. Sorry, I'm getting incredibly quiet again, as I sometimes do when I'm drawing. I know I shouldn't be apologizing, but still, I apologize. Okay. It's very funny, because I actually started a skirt in green. I started to knit that. Funny how things work sometimes, you know. I want to see it while this is drying. I kind of want to show it off a little. Just a tad bit. I'm gonna show it off. It's a little scrunched up because the rope is shorter than the skirt is wide. How can I best show this off? Can you see those? There we go. A little bit more light. Got some diamonds in there. It is quite a bit of progress, but it's nowhere near fitting me properly. I still need to keep knitting on that quite a bit. before it's going to even be a mini skirt. Right now, that's how big it is. I could use it as a top, maybe. No, I could not. But it is a bit scrunched up because it's for winter. Nah, it's not gonna wind up being a mini skirt. I want it to be a very long skirt, but it's not even reached mini skirt length yet. But I am very excited for that. Oops, let's not get that in the painting. Maxi skirt. Yes, we're gonna do maxi. Or at least try to. It's not going to stay green. That's just going to be for the first part of it. And then I'm going to move on to the other colours that I've got leftovers of. Leftovers, she says, while she's got several batches of yarn. Let me hide all this behind underneath the blanket again. Oh, we've got a knitting needle sticking out. No, stop sticking out. Thank you. Hey, carpet. You good there? No, it's not good. What is this with the ears? They don't usually act up like this. They're not floppy. The whole hood is just a life of their own. Honestly, I must think that, yeah. Let me just move that a little out of the way. There we go. I'm going to try to make the mistletoe stand out a little from all this other thing, all these other things. So many Christmas songs stuck in my head. As you do, as it happens, you know. Maybe I'll go over the mistletoe itself in shiny colours. That might actually be kind of cool. Oops, I just painted over one of the berries. That is not cool. definitely looking forward to Christmas, but when the exams are soon after. Oh no. School never gonna leave you be, huh? Sad. Exams aren't important, I guess. But, phew. Can't they give you a break? Okay, I'm gonna do the hair.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
I'm still painting. Hello. How are you doing? I might end it off. And then we're gonna continue this next week. Because there's still a lot to do.
Yeah, and we have like 15 minutes past 5. Well, then I'm gonna go and do.
Sorry.
And Genesis has to practice as well.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know, but it's not done.
Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? Well, I'm gonna go and write down.
Actually, no. We're not gonna keep doing colours. We're going to stop and call it a day for the time being. And next week we can finish it off.
Exactly.
There's a lot of drying for this to do.
Yeah. I'm tired now. We managed to do a whole. We managed to do the outlines of a puzzle today. Very
Nice.
very hard, but yeah.
It's got a very different mood to that one. Just ignore the hand.
Yeah. We were outside for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then it started to rain really hard, and so we went back inside. And then we started puzzling, because that's what you do on rainy days, isn't it?
Well then, next week we can continue our winterly witch. And maybe I'll have my winterly decorations on the ears. and they stop flopping.
Yes. Cannot escape the rain. That is true. It's very sad, but I'm tired.
Right, I'll see you tomorrow, because on Friday we're going somewhere, so tomorrow I can see you for the writing stream, where we're gonna try to make a map of, even if we don't have anything written down for the villain, but one thing at a time. I want to do a map, so let's do a map
Yes.
tomorrow, not now. Just yes.
Shouldn't you know yourself? Shouldn't you?
But I don't have any motives yet and stuff, and she needs a backstory, you know. You can't just pull something out of your sleeve.
I'm gonna finish that unit off as well.
Why are you grinning at me like that?
Because she's
The motive, chaos.
She's very excited to practice harp, you know.
I know. I'm sorry. I will stop now, and I'll see you tomorrow. And yes, goodbye. I hope you had fun, even if we're not quite done yet.
Yeah.
But anyways, bye.
Totally had
Does
fun.
Sora need a motive to destroy Middle Earth?
Always.
I don't know. What? I haven't read The Lord of the Rings. How should I know? But yes, bye. Goodbye. Glad it was fun. Bye.